What is up? It's your boy Rye Guy, and sorry I delayed. I just had to wait a day to get this one up. But I'm sorry, boys, but the dream is dead. Seahawks lose 30-20 to the LA Rams at home in the wild card round. This one hurts on so many levels. We lost our first home playoff game under the Pete Carroll era, if I'm not mistaken. And if I am, just let me know. This is Russell Wilson's first home playoff loss. But I understand these stats will not be remembered because there's no fans. However, this makes us 2-0 against the Rams in the playoffs all time. And the last time and only other time we've played them in the playoffs was back in 2005 when we lost to the then St. Louis Rams. So this one, we need to talk about this one, bruh. The thing is, alright, so the starting quarterback for the Rams, who I'm forgetting, he got hit in the neck. Jamal Adams, I won't say that it's a dirty hit. I'm just not. I mean, he was kind of diving like this, and then Jamal just hit him, and I think it's Casey Woodford or whatever. I know, but anyways, Jamal Adams hit him. I don't think it was a dirty hit because he didn't slide. Like, you're supposed to, okay, when you're playing quarterback, you're supposed to slide feet first. And also, and there's some kind of, anyway, so at halftime of the game, it was apparent that he was taken, that the Rams starting quarterback was taken to the hospital, and he went into an ambulance with a neck brace. So that was pretty spooky. So yeah, so they have a Jared Goff, and Jared Goff's usually their starter, and he got thumb surgery from injury that he suffered from the regular season game in Week 16 in Seattle. So we played Jared Goff on a bum finger, on his throwing finger no less, who couldn't even beat out a journeyman backup. And the fact that I forgot his name should speak great lengths to how irrelevant he was to the outcome of the game. And then we couldn't stop the Rams' defense, and especially because it was pretty obvious that Jared Goff he was throwing some ducks, and he did not play it that well. The Rams' offense did not play that well, and then Russell Wilson. Now you can blame Freddie Swain for piss poor blocks, but a pick six. What the fuck, bro? I think I hurt my cranium. Freddie Swain, you should have made your blocks. Don't get me wrong, but Schottenheimer, why are you calling all four sets on one side of the field? Whatever happened to spreading the offense out? This is and Russell, you might as well just run and maybe slide for 3 to 4 yards. Because that way you keep the football. Ugh. The offensive play calling was booty. Like, DK Metcalf got pissed because we weren't looking his direction, but he did burn Jalen for that for his touchdown. Let's give him that. And later on in the third quarter, Aaron Donald gets injured. He can't play, Aaron Donald couldn't play, and we still couldn't move the ball. I mean, it's just like the Rams. Now we can say like Sean McVay, he's able to win with any quarterback. That's true. Sean McVay is a hell of a coach, but he obviously didn't think enough of Jared Goff because he just had surgery on his thumb, to play today, so he started a journeyman starter who got injured. And shout out, I hope that dude's doing okay, because those neck injuries are nothing to laugh at. So yeah, even though you play for the Rams, bleh. But anyways, hope you get well. So, well, this is the end of the road, and honestly, if this offense stalls when the opposing team is missing I think this generation's Lawrence Taylor, I might say. I don't think that he's better than Lawrence Taylor, but Aaron Donald is a comparable, defensive player. Like he's amazing. We all know Aaron Donald's amazing, and we're reminded of that twice a year when we have to play against him. And we all know that he's great. And we also kind of need to know that we surrendered our 2 first-round picks for the next 2 years. And Jamal Adams, look, honestly, I think people have been very, very unfair to you. Jamal Adams, this year he was still amazing. The only reason he still made an all-pro team. So Jamal Adams, I think he's fine. He broke a record for sacks by safety. And part of the reason why he may not have gotten that interception is because he got injured. So Jamal Adams, I think that, but also I think that, like, we made him. It's also fair to say that our defense, we need to change something. Ken Norton needs to go. And this is not, I don't think that he's responsible with turning around the defense. I think that was Pete Carroll. And in the most important game, they couldn't stop Sean McVay. And Sean McVay is always 2 steps ahead, and we're 2 steps behind. Like, Sean McVay is 1 step ahead of us, and we're 2 steps behind. Like, he always messes around with us. And he has a 6-3 record regular season wise and a 1-0 playoffs. So yeah, he runs circles around Pete Carroll. Like, for example, the LA Rams always use motion in their offense. And Pete Carroll, after every game, he's like, I didn't know they were going to use motion. It's like, dude, we've had how many years of tape? So McVay got hired in 2017. We're in 2021. I think we have enough time. I think we know what he likes to do. And of course, we also need to know that maybe we need to make some uncomfortable changes. Maybe it's time to get a new head coach. Maybe it's time to unroot everything. Start from the ground up. And build around young players like DK and Jamal. So, because I think those are players you can build around. Build around our young players. Well, it's the end of the road. Another season of Seahawks football has come and gone. Thank you for this channel. Sorry I have not been uploading, every week. It's because I'm in college, but I also got a job. So I'm still gonna do Seahawks stuff all off season. After trades and news like that, I will come here and give my opinions. So yeah, hopefully we can keep this channel growing, and we can get this pandemic over. Yeah, thanks for some growth. Let's keep growing this channel. Anyways, go Hawks, go Ducks.